Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas or festive period and that your new year is off to a warm, joyful start. There's just something so comforting about kicking off a fresh new year with a cozy new adventure. That's why today I'm going to be starting my first episode of my Animal Crossing New Horizons Let's Play. Before we dive in, I wanted to share a little backstory. So I actually had a lovely little cottagecore island a few years ago, but sadly my old Switch broke and with it went that little slice of paradise. It was such a heartbreak to lose all of those memories and carefully decorated corners, but I'm really excited to start fresh and rebuild a brand new island from the ground up. I don't know whether it's going to be cottagecore or kidcore, but you guys are going to come along on the journey with me. As soon as we get into the airport, we are greeted with Timmy, who says, "Good afternoon, we're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Of course you can. We are going to go with my real name, which is Emily. So let's get E-M-I-L-Y. There we go. Gonna click confirm. Are you okay with Emily? Yes. And our birthday. So I was born on the 2nd of January. Is January 2nd your birthday? It is indeed. Emily, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Emily. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. We get to choose our style. We are going to go with the female. And this is the exciting part. We get to choose how we are going to look. So I'm quite pale in real life, but, you know, we're going to a little island. I want to give myself a little bit of a tan. So I think we are going to go with the second skin tone. And in the hairstyle, I really like this one. And currently I have pink hair in real life. This is the closest. We're going to click this red one here. And then we're going to go with our eyes. They're all so cute. Oh, we don't want those ones. Those are cute. Let's go with those ones. And we're going to go with green eyes. And our nose is going to stay with the triangular one. I think we are going to have this mouth. And our cheeks, we're going to have a little bit of a rosiness to them. And we are going to click confirm. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Emily, where do you live now? So I live in the UK, so we're going to click Europe. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yes, it does. Very good. We have a number of lovely inhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, so don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Right, so on this one we have a heart pond, which is cute. We can make a heart pond. The resident service is quite nice here. It's quite close to the airport. I don't like how that stream goes up there, but we can move it. I think we're gonna go with this one. Is this the island you want? Yes. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? I'm gonna go with some food. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. And we are about to depart, and we are going to head to our island. We're here! Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in a nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving you a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Yes, let me just check out my villagers. So, we have Deirdre. We can chat later. I want to see where this is going. Oh, see you. Who else do we have? Tianson? Is that how you say it? We gotta get a move on. Come on. These are very cute villagers, especially Deirdre. Alright, let's run to the plaza so we can go see Tom. Hello, Tom. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Deirdre here? And how about And there's Emily, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate but I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Who should we go to? Timmy or Tommy? I don't know who's who. We're going to choose you. Timmy. Here you go, Emily. Your very own tent. Thank you. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Yes, because I get lost very easily. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. I probably will. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Thank you, Timmy. I want to say hello to Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Once you put it, yeah, I know that. Okay, bye. I think, oh, are you okay? I think we are going to go put it on the beach for now, just so it's out the way. We are going to collect our tent and we are going to build here. No, maybe not there. It's a bit too close. We're going to build it here. There we go. I'm going to click OK. Yay! So this is our new spot. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. You did it all by yourself. I couldn't do that in real life. I'm useless at putting tents up. Alright, let's talk to Deirdre. Are you okay, Deirdre? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Emily, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Deirdre. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Whatevs. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know. There's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. Whatevs. Why does she keep saying whatevs? She's so cute. Look at that little jump on her. Oh, she's so cute. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. This is quite nice. So, hold on. See if it will fit here. Oh. What about here? And build here. Should I put Deirdre's tent here? Let me quickly imagine it and have a look. That's very cute. I like that. Yes, that is a good spot. Let's do okay. Yay! So 2 tents down. 1 more to go. Yo! Oh wow, seriously? Okay, cool. You're Emily, right? Nice to meet you. You already set up your tent? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot would do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Emily? I'm going to find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? I think here. Let's do it here. Right, let's grab the tent. That's a perfect spot. Yes, let me quickly imagine it as well so we can have a look. There we go, surrounded by the trees. I love it. Is this a good spot? Yes. I love it how excited she gets. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. Emily, I just wanted to go over what we need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered around the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. Let's go and find some of these sticks. So I see one here. Pick it up. Oh, nothing. There we go. And there's another one here. And there's another one here. Quickly run over to this one. And this one as well. Is there any more around here? Don't think so. Let's try and move down here, see if there's any. Yep, there's one there. Oh, good, Emily. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. That is me. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them for me? I mean, why didn't you collect them? Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing cherries, shake it. Great, I will do. I'm sure you'll have plenty of cherries for us in no time. All I can visualize now is the cherries. So, I think these are cherries. Yep, we're going to pick these ones up. 1, 2, 3. I forgot how many they said. Was it 6? 3? I forgot. Oopsies. Let's pick these ones up. Is that enough? Was that 6? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those cherries off your hands and get started on the preparations. You can have my cherries. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. What's he doing over there? Fire. Yay! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavours over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen, and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? What should we call it? I don't know. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And, in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. So I've decided on the name Maplewood, and we are going to confirm that. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. What splendid variety. Yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Emily seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Emily suggested Maplewood. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we can just go with Maplewood. They love that name just as much as I do. Splendid, then from now on, this island will be known as Maplewood. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from cherries, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. That is a tongue twister. Then, without further ado, a toast to Maplewood and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Let's go. Can we sleep yet? I don't know if we can sleep. Let's go back to our little tent and have a look. Go on inside. I should probably chat with Tom Nook before I turn in. Oh, okay. We need to go check with Daddy Tom. Hi, Tom. Ah, Emily, having a good time? Yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. Yes, I'm very tired. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. A leaf. Lovely. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into your bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams. Let's open this. What is it? It is a radio. And then what's this? It's a lamp. Let's turn the lamp on. Right, so we are going to set this camping cot down. Let's take a nap. Rest my head for a little while. Yes. I'm getting sleepy. There's KK Slider. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way, rambling this crazy world in Squaresville without some pals. Yeah man, friends are where it's at. Didn't think I'd be getting a life lesson from KK Slider today. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad, you are. It's okay. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends? It's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Night-night. Night-night, KK Slider. Kind of creepy actually that he was in my dreams. Right, let's wake up. Emily, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. I mean, no, you just shouted at me. It's okay, I didn't wake up. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Oh, ho, ho. Are you Santa Claus now? Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's a phone. It's your very own NookPhone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Yes, I've got it in my hand right now. iPhone has nothing on this phone. Right, I have the apps. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service, the Nook Mileage Program. Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Maplewood. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn, and you can use them to pay back your moving fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so that you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your NookPhone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles, just for travelling to the island and joining the programme. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Maplewood and a client of Nook Inc. God, he talks a lot, doesn't he? Oh my god, my throat is sore. Yay, little happy dance. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Well, unless Tom says no. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Let's have a look at our Nook Miles. Nook Miles, you've enrolled in a Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at a Nook stop in the Resident Services Centre. Make the most out of island life, earn Nook Miles. We have got our first one completed, which is Maplewood Miles, and we're going to claim that. You travelled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. So you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. I'm going to claim that. I've got 500 Nook Miles. Oh, we've got a little message. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Let's open the present. A simple DIY workbench. Hello. Yo, Emily, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Whatevs. Oh yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Thanks. I'm sure that will come in handy when it rains. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Thank you. I'll pick this up for you. There you go. Thank you. Emily, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Yes, I'm going to talk to you right now. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears at that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for island life. So should I put you down for the next available session? Love to. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. What are we going to do? Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod, using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes. This particular recipe will require a mere 5 branches. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. I've already got 1, I think. Oh, I've got 4. We only need 1 more. See one. Let's grab it. Yay! Should we grab another one for good luck? Oh, we're grabbing everything apart from the branch. Look at him with his little flag. Ah, Emily, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Okay, let's go over here. Let's craft it. Yay! We have our first flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your NookPhone. I got a ding dong. Ding dong. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Should we quickly have a try at the fish before we close the episode? Let's try one fish. Let's go do it. Where should we do it? Let's hold our little fishing rod and let's find a fish. Come here, fishy. Oh, there's one. There we go. Hopefully he sees it. Hopefully he's not a blind fish. There we go. Oh, what are we gonna get? What do we get? I caught a pond smelt. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. And with that, we are going to end this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the mic was a little bit better. I'm still adjusting it. I'm still trying to get used to it. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.